Hello, I'm Mrs. Mack, a third grade teacher at Lafayette Upper Elementary School. Today we are going to be reviewing author's purpose. An author is a person who writes a novel, poem, essay, and a purpose is the reason for which something exists or is done. Authors write for three reasons. They write to persuade, they write to inform, or they write to entertain. Did you know many authors write to entertain people and make them laugh? Authors also write to persuade or convince their readers to believe in something. Sometimes authors write to inform or teach you about something. Writing to persuade. That means to talk me into, to influence, to make the reader think your way. These are opinions. This style of writing is normally found in advertisements and commercials. And this is going to be the first piece of our pie. Persuade, to talk me into, influence, to make me think your way. The next one is inform. Inform means to give me the facts, teach me something. These are all nonfiction. This style of writing is normally found in biographies or autobiographies, recipes, newspapers, and how-to books. So the next piece of our pie is writing to inform. Give the facts, teach me something. Then we have the author's purpose of entertain. Make me laugh, make me cry, touch my heart. These are fiction books. This style of writing is normally found in fables, fairy tales, chapter books. So the next piece of our pie is to entertain. Make me laugh, make me cry, catch my attention. So persuade, inform, or entertain are the three reasons that authors write text. Now we're going to try some on our own. What was the purpose of this piece? Try the new and improved Mega Bubble Gum. It has great flavors and is guaranteed not to burst no matter how big the bubble gets. This is an advertisement. Was it written to persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to persuade? Good choice. The author was trying to convince you to do something. He wanted you to try a new kind of gum. He tried to make it sound very exciting. What is the author's purpose for this piece? It was a sunny day at the Fort Worth Zoo. Jill and Bob were wandering through the amazing animal exhibits when suddenly they saw something they had never seen before. While walking through the bird section, they caught sight of a majestic bald eagle which happened to be pooping. This is a fiction text. Did the author write this fiction text to persuade, inform, or to entertain? Did you pick entertain? You are exactly right. Good choice. The author was trying to gross you out. He wanted you to say ew about the eagle's action. Now let's look at this text. What was the purpose of this piece? Boa constrictors wear some of the most distinctive markings of all reptiles. Depending on the habitat they are trying to blend into, their bodies can be tan, green, red, or yellow and display cryptic patterns of jagged lines, ovals, diamonds, and circles. This is a nonfiction text. Why did the author write this? Did he write it to persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to inform? You're exactly right. Good choice. The author was trying to teach you new facts about boa constrictors. Now let's look at another piece of text. Worms for sale. Burleson Pet Store, Northeast Mall. We have a large selection of cute little worms for sale this week. They are interesting pets and you will enjoy having one. You can wiggle with them all day long. They are only $7.99 this week. Come and buy yours today. This is an advertisement. Why did the author write this? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to persuade? You are exactly correct. The author is trying to convince you to buy the little worms that are for sale. Okay, what is the author's purpose of this selection? Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Brienne. She lived happily in her cabin until an evil goblin came and kidnapped her. She screamed in panic and hoped for a prince to save her. Then she got a grip and realized she didn't need a prince. So she yanked the goblin's orange curly hair and tied it to a pole. She escaped just in the nick of time. Nobody ever messed with her again. What was the author's purpose for writing this? This is a fiction text. Was it to persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to entertain? You are exactly right. Fiction text is written to entertain. Okay, let's look at another one. Do you get tired of playing the same old games day after day? Well, it is time to upgrade and get the new Magic Wii. Instead of playing the game, you can Instead of playing in the game, you can be part of it. If you call in right now, you can get the Magic Wii, 2 used controllers, and a 200 sample game for a bargain price of $99.99. All of this for 3 easy payments of $33.33. Limited time only, so buy today. This is an advertisement or a commercial. Why did the author write this? To persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to persuade? You are exactly correct. Crockett grew up in East Tennessee, where he gained a reputation for hunting and storytelling. After being elected to the rank of colonel in the militia of Lawrence County, Tennessee, he was elected to the Tennessee state legislature in 1821. In 1826, Crockett was elected to the U.S. House of Representatives. Congressman Crockett vehemently opposed many of the policies of President Andrew Jackson, most notably the Indian Removal Act. Crockett's opposition to Jackson's policy led to his defeat in the 1834 elections, prompting his angry departure to Texas shortly thereafter. In early 1836, Crockett took part in the Texas Revolution and was killed at the Battle of the Alamo in March. Why did the author write this text? This is a nonfiction text. Was it written to persuade, to inform, or to entertain? Did you pick to inform? You are exactly correct. If you have any other questions about author's purpose, please ask your teacher. Have a wonderful and stellar day.